water. We got our thing. That's good. Lights are good. Audio seems to be working properly. All right. Welcome in, everyone. It is your host, Nick Daru here. We're good. We're good to go. We need to do an event intro. I need my introduction thing. Let's see if I have that saved somewhere. Documents. Do I have it on my desktop, perhaps? No. Where's my script? Content and notes. Here it is, just tournament intro. All right. What's going on, everyone? If it's your first time here, welcome in. The name's Nick Daru. We are live very late. It is 1 a.m. in Denver, Colorado time, 3 a.m. Eastern time. It's probably actually morning time in GMT, whatever. It's already probably afternoon in Australia. Anyways, it's good to see you here. Thank you so much for coming today. We're going to have a pretty quick stream. I'm going to try to get through this all in maybe like an hour. We have some things that we need to get done today for a YouTube recording. So if you're here to watch and hang out, that's totally great. I really appreciate you all being here. We're doing chess today. We're going to be recapping the chess games from the tournament this past week, the semifinals. 4 players played in the semifinals. 2 of them played on Tuesday. 2 of them played on Thursday. And we're going to be covering that today. And we're going to be recording and using this. I'm going to actually edit it tonight. I slept a lot yesterday. Went to bed at like 7 a.m. Saturday, I was up pretty late last night. And then woke up at like 5 today. I've been up for maybe 7 hours so far. I've been actually recording. I spent a couple hours recording for TikTok. Spent maybe like an hour or 2 eating, showering, doing typical regular stuff. I spent a little bit of time doing laundry today. Posted a video on TikTok. And not too much else, honestly. I watched a couple YouTube videos and relaxed a little bit. I definitely needed to get more done today, but I didn't. And now we're here at 1 a.m. streaming because I need to get this recording in for the video that's going to come out on Monday. What's up, Pickle? Good morning to you. We got to get this video out. So we came in, we're here with an objective. We're going to get through that objective and we're going to record. We're going to edit tonight. We're going to do all that good fun stuff tonight. And then tomorrow we go back to usual. I think I have to do a ticket. I might not even sleep tonight. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I got to do this though. So this is the time we'll get to hang out together. You guys got to see me do this recording. Pretty straightforward. We should get right into things and do it so I can get it done so I can move on to the next thing. I got a lot to do. I still have to do tonight. So we're going to try to do that. Have you heard of this new game? Yeah, I've heard of it. I should sleep. I mean, I only woke up 7 hours ago. I literally, Pickle, if I tried to sleep right now, I would sit in bed and stare at the ceiling for 4 hours. So yeah, that's not going to happen. I'll maybe try to sleep a little bit, but not going to happen. Okay, so we're going to do this recording. This has to be done because I actually do have a YouTube video for tomorrow, but I want to get a chess video out for tomorrow. The YouTube video I have will use I have a couple other videos. We'll use them later in the week. I want to get this video out because this is important to get out before the finals so people can watch the recap of the semifinals. Then the finals will happen on Tuesday. Great, here we go. All right. Ready? Let's turn off just the chat for a second. We're going to turn off the all the alerts and everything. Chat's off over here. Yeah, this is just the game in my face cam. That's perfect. We're going to turn off chat over here for this recording. What's up? The noob, welcome in. I don't know what you're saying, but thanks for being here. I don't know if you're talking about our viewer count, but if you do, please don't, because I don't look at that. So please don't mention that. That's literally one of the only rules that I put in the rules in the channel is not to do that. So thanks for breaking that only rule. Appreciate you. Anyway, we're going to do this recording and, that's what I came here to do today. I don't normally stream at this time, but we're basically just here to do a recording. So if you guys are gonna watch, you guys are welcome to do so. Let me turn this off so we can have a clean screen. And then we're going to, don't worry about it, dude. Just, yeah, when you click that thing, like it's your first time in chat and you click like read chat rules. There's only 3 rules. And that's like one of them. It's just that there's only 3 rules, so that's it. Don't worry about it. It's all right. We're gonna record our recap from the last. We have a lot of games. We have 11 games to go through, but we're gonna get through them all in like an hour. We're gonna bang through them, and I already kind of reviewed them all on my own. Where we have a little bit of commentary we're gonna do. So let me read the script for the intro, and then we'll do the games. These are some great games. If you guys missed these games, they're really awesome. We had Joe Rawl play against K-Smack. We had Jack Penguin play against Pox in chess on Tuesday and Thursday this past week. Great games. I mean, these were some solid games. I enjoyed watching them. I think the first set of them, Smack versus Joe Rawl, were definitely better. Went to a best of 7. The games between Jack Penguin and Pox were pretty lopsided for a lot of them. Although during the game there were a lot of opportunities for Pox, I think, and we'll go over those during this recap. Okay, let's begin. And then I'm going to start the recording, and then the recording will not pick up the music, so you guys will get to enjoy the music since you're here live, but the recording that I'll have for YouTube will not pick up the music, which is good, which is what I want. Okay, also, I might have adjusted the settings in here. No, I adjusted the settings on my other OBS. Let me just go to my settings and make sure the sound source is coming out of the right places. In fact, actually, that's not where I set it up in here. I need to make sure the sounds come out the right spots, because if I go to sound, I think I made it so my OBS comes out a different thing because I was streaming on TikTok and that's how I did it. No, OBS is coming out. Okay, OBS is coming out the right place. This is coming out the right place. This is system. That's correct. So Chrome's coming out of system. We have the chess.com noises on, which it might be distracting, but let's see how loud it sounds when I click on them. It's a little loud. I can turn it down 1 notch. I mean, it's not loud for you guys. It's loud for me. That's the chess.com noises. I don't even know if I really want the chess.com sounds on. I haven't used them in previous recordings. I could, but then I'd have to. I can't wear my earphones because it's gonna be it's like too loud in my ear. It's not terrible, but it's all right. It's just very annoying to listen to. I just don't like the sounds. I'm gonna mute them. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the sounds. All right, let's just do it like this. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. All right. Where's my script? Where'd that notepad go? Here it is. Let's minimize this. We have the correct games up here. These are the 4 games between Jack Penguin and Pox. All right. I got 16 Twitch streamers who are brand new at chess to play in this multi-week chess tournament. In this recap, we will go over all games played in week 3 of the event, the semifinals, so we can see who qualified for the finals of this chess event. By the way, if you want to catch the rest of these games live, check out my channel on twitch.tv. Link will be in the bio below. Let's get into the recap. Okay. Set up this. Let's go right into it. So for the first game of the semifinals, we're going to start with the games between Pox and Jack Penguin. Just to be clear here, Pox is rated significantly lower than Jack Penguin and is clearly the underdog, but Pox is going to try to play to his strengths in this match and see how he can try to capitalize on any of Jack's weaknesses. I had training sessions with both these players. In this game, Pox is playing white and Jack Penguin is playing black. Pox is playing the London system in this opening and honestly is doing a pretty good job, even being rated a little bit lower than Jack, actually getting a pretty good position from the opening. Jack is also playing pretty solid as well with a nice central pawn presence, c5, to try to undermine the pawn structure, but Pox is not going to take any of the bait there. A3 kicking out the bishop. Bishop trades here for the queen, and Pox is +1. Pox is doing all right so far. Everything is going great. Queen of b6 attacking the weak pawn in this position, but striking in the center with c4, which launches an attack and also allows the queen to defend. Pox playing really well here, and Jack playing really well too. No blunders made so far. Both players playing some pretty clean chess. Rook e8, and now we're going to have a little bit of a trade in the center. Queen is going to slide in to b3. I'm just going to turn the music off down a little bit. Hey, thank you, Newbie, for the subscription for tier 1 at 1 month. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry that I'm not going to be talking as much with the chat. We're recording this for YouTube, so thank you so much for the tier 1. I'm sorry the notifications are off on this screen since we're doing this recording, but I really do appreciate that. Thank you very, very much for that. I hope you enjoy the recap today, and hopefully we'll see you for the finals as well on Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be the chess finals for the tournament, so hopefully we'll get to see that. That'll be a really epic day for the stream. So this one's kind of more like a low-key recap of what happened already in the event. So we have queen b3, but this is a bit of a step in the wrong direction for Jack Penguin, as now white. As now, Pox is actually going to start playing a couple top engine moves here. Bishop e5 and taking on e4, actually, and taking on e4, really good. Offering this trade, but then allowing. Let me try this one more time. Pox is going to play knight e4, but Pox is just going to trade. Pox is just going to allow Jack to take the bishop because the queen is going to get in. The queen is going to get in, and this is a crushing position for white. It's -7 here. And Jack just takes a pawn. Jack forgets that his bishop... Jack forgets that he just lost a knight and forgot to take the bishop back with the pawn and just gives it up. And now Pox is just up a full piece. Pox has the option to play something like queen g5 or sacking the bishop on h7, and it's just completely crushing. And this is totally fine too. Pox brings the bishop back. Pox brings the rook over, getting a couple tempos on the queen. It's completely winning for white. It's +10. But Pox plays knight g5, which is a step in the which is a little bit unoptimal. You want to bring the queen in ideally, but this is still an attack because after bishop takes here, Pox is getting in. Pox is getting into the position, bishop back here, but Pox is maybe doing this the wrong way. He's trying to get in, but now the king might be able to go back over, or the rook can take, and now you win 2 pieces, and it's still winning for white, but Pox's attack has kind of died out here. But it's still winning for Pox. It's still winning for Pox because Pox is just up an exchange, right? He has 2 rooks, and there's just a bishop and a knight here and a rook for Jack. Pox is still up in exchange, and he's going to take advantage of these 2 rooks. He's going to double up on the open C file, try to take full control of that file. All right, some pieces are going to shuffle around. Jack is going to push his pawns a little more. It's still an advantage for Pox. It's +3, but the advantage is going down a little bit, and now Jack Penguin wins the rook back. He wins back the exchange. The knight is captured in the center. It is a completely even game. Bishop takes the pawn here, and now rook f8 trying to take control of that open file. It's still totally good for white if bishop to e3, guarding the pawn in the center, holding down the pawn on f2. But pawn g3, pawn goes up. These pawns are moving, and this is a passed pawn. The d4 pawn is looking very scary for Pox here. Pawn is coming through here. Bishop on c6, covering the pawn on e4. And we have a bit of an exchange, and oh my. Jack hangs his bishop. Jack hangs his bishop, but Pox doesn't see it and plays h4, but now there's e3, and bishop just takes, and this is still hanging, and this is hanging. But just move the bishop out of the way, cover your passed pawn, and you win that pawn back. This is still good for white. This is still good for white. Bishop c5, rook f7. This is still very good for white if you have rook e1 trying to get in here. Bishop slides back, queen over. The pieces shuffle around, but now there's this issue. Black can play moves such as like bishop a8 here is just great for black. You could put the queen in front and you can try to go for a checkmate. Jack decides to... What exactly happens here? Hold on. So the pieces are shuffling around again. No one is trading any pieces. Rook comes up to f3, and now black is in a really, really good position. The rook is infiltrating. The bishop covers this diagonal. There's a pass pawn that's protected. This is very, very scary for white. And in a couple moves, Jack is just setting up a mate. Jack is just setting up checkmate here after rook c8. King slides over. Rook back to c5, queen slides over, queen is getting in, and Jack Penguin gets checkmate on move 48. And we go to game two. Jack, of course, being the favorite for this series. Jack is now playing on white in this game. Pox is playing on black. Pox and I reviewed the Karo Khan together, which is what he chose to play for this game. Noob says, I know, I watched the YouTube. Hell yeah, brother. That's awesome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It's good to have you. Yeah, there's going to be some good stuff coming up too on the stream. We're going to do a lot more chess in February also. Okay, so d3 defending. We have bishop pinning the knight. A little bit of a trade here, kicking the bishop out. This position's okay. Nothing terrible so far. Pretty much 0-0-0. Queen comes out. Oh man. Jack Penguin castles long here and sacrifices the a2 pawn. Pox doesn't quite take it, but now he does. Now Pox comes in, takes on a2, and this is not losing for white, but it's definitely scary. This is a problem. This is a problem for white. Pawn's gonna take in the center for some reason. Let's do this again. Now, pawn's going to take in the center. I think Pox is a little bit scared to take here, even though it's totally fine to just recapture in the center. Decides to push. Now the pawn gets in, and black's just going to be able to win this pawn pretty easily. The pawn just kind of came in, and is just going to be able to be won. But Jack, knight takes on c5. He's just sacrificing the knight. That's just a free knight. You can literally just take this. But Pox plays queen a1 check, which is also totally fine because you can still take the knight. It's a free knight here, and you have to be super careful because if you don't take it, this is just mate on b7. But instead, Pox, by the way here, -3.5, takes on b2, which is still totally fine because you are covering mate. But the game is so close here. The game is so close, and Jack immediately throws it away with rook a1, targeting this pawn. And it cannot be taken by the queen. It cannot be taken by the queen because there is mate here. But you just need to take this knight. You just need to take this knight. Oh yeah, let me do this again one more time. Rook a1 completely throws away the advantage. It's -7 if you can find knight takes knight and just winning a free piece. Just winning a free piece and your attack is too strong. You will win this piece. You will win this piece in one of these ways. Your king is completely safe. It doesn't matter if they take your pawn over here. You're totally fine. You could even walk your king over here. But Pox plays queen takes a1. And it's just mate. 2-0 Jack Penguin. 2-0 Jack Penguin, game number 3. Let's also go to, let's get another playlist here. Here we go. All right. Game 3, Pox is playing with the white pieces, Jack is playing with the black pieces, and what is going on here? What is happening this opening? In this opening, the first 8 moves are both players pushing all their pawns to the 4th and 5th rank. I have never seen anything like this. We later found out that 2 players planned this before playing this game, and now this is going to devolve into absolute chaos. What is this? Look at this opening. Takes. We just have a complete mess of pawns in the center. Both players have a slew of pass pawns. Black has 4 pass pawns. White has 5 pass pawns. This position's obviously better for white because white went first and just has more passers. The queens are traded immediately, but the bishops will come out, try to get their stances, and Pox is white. Pox is just winning. Again, Pox has more passed pawns. His pieces are nicely placed. The bishop helps cover the pawns, and he's looking pretty good. And in this position, Pox is trying to perhaps target one of black's pawns and capture it. Unfortunately, Pox goes about this the wrong way. And after taking with the bishop, it's actually pinned to Pox's rook. Not only that, Jack could even just take the bishop. Jack can just make this exchange because of c2. And you're just making a queen as black. You're literally just making a queen. Alternatively, you could play c2 now, and it still works. So bishop a5 is a blunder, but Jack doesn't take advantage of it right away. Jack doesn't take advantage of it right away, even though you can take here, you can play c2, you can even win white's pawn over here. It just plays e3. All right, whatever. Knight comes out. Pox doesn't see that he's in trouble. Pox doesn't see that he's in trouble. c2 comes now, but because c2 comes now, but the knight actually kind of protects this square, although just takes. What does it say if yeah, knight d2 is the best move? What's the best move here for white? Oh, this knight to d2. Oh yeah. Wait, sacking the knight? Oh my god. c2 now from Jack Penguin. Bishop takes the pawn, but now, oh no. This is being blundered. This is being blundered. You can take here. There's so much pressure looming on every piece in Pox's position, and it just falls apart. It just falls apart. Pox castles, but it's a bit too late. You will take the bishop, or you will take the knight. You will take the knight, then you will take the rook, and then the pawn is gonna get in, and you're gonna make a queen as black here. You're 100% gonna get a queen. White's king is gonna be hunted, and it will be ending with a checkmate. Bishop, knight to f5, and the game is simply over. We have a mate like such. Black's king cannot go anywhere. That is the end. Now, we had a little pep talk with Pox before game 4 to hype him up a little bit. Pox has had winning positions in every single one of these games, but it's 3-0 to Jack Penguin, and in this series, we're playing best of 7, so you need 4 points to win. Not only that, but players are playing with a bit of a higher time control. Instead of 10-minute games, it's 10 plus 5-second increment, so the players aren't losing to time as much. So these games are going a little bit longer. Players aren't really losing to time. And we're getting a bit higher quality chess than we were previously. So let's see what Pox can do in game 3 on black. We have an attempt at a Caro-Kann, although Pox not playing the most accurate second move in this position, gets hit with an early e5, knight to the center, and Jack's gonna pick up a pawn pretty quickly. What's up, NCN Killin? What up, brother? Give me a second, yeah. What's up, dude? Sorry about that. Thanks, Killing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We're finishing up the Jack and the Jack Pox games, and then we're gonna go over into the K-Smack and Joe Rawl games. What's up, Grand Priest? What's my rating? I am I am fluctuating between 15 and 1600 rapid. And then my bullet and blitz are not very good. I think my blitz is a little over. My blitz is between 12 and 1300. I don't really play bullet at all, but maybe my bullet's like 1000. I don't know. I only really care about my rapid rating. I don't really, I kind of just goof around when I play blitz and bullet. But yeah, my rapid's like 1550-ish. Can we play a game? I'm doing recaps of our tournament games right now. Sorry, I'm not playing games with people today, but excuse me. Starting next week, I'm gonna do chess challenges with people. If you do want to come back next week, here, I'm gonna hook you up. Let me hook you up with the Discord. I'm 1300, hell yeah. That's pretty good. Let me hook you up with the Discord. So We're gonna be doing chess every Tuesday on Twitch starting next week. This Tuesday we are doing chess also, but we're doing the tournament, so I'm not really playing with anyone. Starting next Tuesday, we'll actually start doing like viewer challenges and stuff. So I'll play with you then if you're interested. I'm gonna start doing Tuesday consistently on Twitch. We'll do chess, and then also Mondays and Wednesdays we do TikTok. We do chess on TikTok live, but I don't usually play with people on those. I usually just kind of play with people online and try to grind my rating a little bit on the rapid ladder. But yeah, we definitely can play, just not right now. We're in the middle of a recording. Do you know Mittens versus Stockfish? I mean, you mean the video? I know what Mittens and Stockfish are. Did I watch the video? I did. I watched Stockfish crush Mittens. Mittens said I was sent by the chess gods to teach chess. Oh, nice. All right, let me get back into this real quick so we can keep going. So Jack's just up a pawn. It's move 6 and Jack's just up a pawn here in the opening. Another move by Pox here with the F pawn, which I don't really like too much, giving Jack a little bit more time to develop here. All right, Pox starting to activate his pieces, castling, pawn to d6. Things are getting a little sus. Bishop takes pawn, so Pox is actually able to win his pawn back. But this is a bit scary here. Right? Pox is castled on the king side and Jack is castled on the queen side. So Jack is going to start playing very aggressively against Pox here, and Jack might eventually have moves like pawn g4, bringing the bishops out to get very active, and it's going to be kind of scary. And Pox still has a lot of pieces he needs to develop. Jack's pieces can develop very quickly here and start an attack right away. So and that's kind of what we're going to see. H6 is not really what you want to be doing as black. You want to be getting these other pieces into the game, and we just start getting pieces into and now Jack's just going to start getting his pieces into the game. Bishop slide back, also not what you want to be doing, and Pox doesn't even take the bishop back. He just sacrifices a bishop and then sacrifices a pawn and then sacrifices another pawn, and Jack is just dominating. This is going to be so hard for Pox to recover from. You can't even take anymore because your queen is hanging. So pawn up, and then Jack is just getting all his pieces into the game. These bishops are just killers along these diagonal. The rook and the queen line up here as well. We have pawn up and queen g6 check, pawn to e6, top engine move from Jack Penguin, hitting the knight and also opening up this bishop. Queen to e7, best move here for white would have been queen takes h6 because the pawn is pinned behind the bishop and it's a faster checkmate. But we have just bringing the knight into the game, and queen will win a pawn. Jack is sacrificing a bishop here, winning the knight back. Bishop slides to b7, and just the whole army, Jack Penguin's entire force of pieces is just infiltrating into this position. Everything is just coming to town here to hang out. Everything's coming into party. Pawn to g6, but that's not what you want to be doing. After knight takes, it is going to be mate in just one move. Knight takes on e7, and Jack Penguin is moving on to the semifinals of our tournament. Congratulations to Jack. Condolences to Pox. It was a clean sweep, but it was a good series of games. Pox had some really good chances in a lot of these games. Let's take a look at the other set of games between K-Smack and Joe Rawl, because wow, these games were something. Okay, so let's X out of that. Let's pull up the other set of games. So we're halfway done, guys. We're gonna connect these ones. We're a little less than halfway done because we're gonna be doing more games for these guys because these guys had a lot of games. All right. Okay. Take a quick 20-second breather here. We looked at all the previous games from Black's perspective, so we'll look at all these games from White's perspective. I like to pick one side because the players switch sides every time, so I want to keep them. I want to make it so we get to see different players' sides each time, so it's best to just keep it at one color for the whole match. So, anyways, let's do it. Now, the match between Joe Rawl and K-Smack, even though the numbers next to their names let me try that again. Now, the match between K-Smack and Joe Rawl was very close. The numbers next to their names don't accurately represent their rating. K-Smack is definitely higher than 574. So these games are going to be pretty close, and we're about to see that in just a second. K-Smack starting with the Queen's Gambit, an opening that we didn't really prepare too much for him, but he's using as a bit more of a surprise against Joe Rawl. Takes, we have a completely normal position, but okay, E4, K-Smack sacrificing a pawn in the center. But this is K-Smack's playstyle. K-Smack likes to sacrifice material, likes to play very aggressively. This is very K-Smack-esque here. I love this move, Queen A5 from Joe Rawl, pinning the knight to the king. This is pretty good. At any time, of course, you can take this knight and win a pawn here in the center, which is not so bad. We have castles, and now we will see exactly that, winning the pawn in the center. And now Joe Rawl's 2 pawns up. Joe Rawl's just 2 pawns up, 2 clean pawns in this position. Engine says 0-0-0 because white has good activity, probably with these open files and everything, but Joe just has 2 extra pawns. So Queen B3, no trade quite yet, but now there's a trade. Bishops will trade as well. Again, Joe Rawl up 2 pawns, and now because we traded the queens and the bishops, it is -3. Joe Rawl in a commanding position, going to castle, get his pieces into the game. We're gonna see another trade here. Bishop against knight, but still +2 pawns. We have pawn out to the center. Pieces are gonna shuffle around a little bit, and this is the position we have after 21 moves. So things are starting to get a little bit interesting over here. The rooks have kind of gotten to better squares. The knight here is pinned to this rook. This pawn is coming. This pawn is constantly being threatened. This pawn's constantly being threatened in the center. There's a lot of pressure everywhere, and we're now seeing a capture. The pawns are getting a little weakened here, so white was willing to sack a pawn to kind of ruin the structure a little bit. But now the B pawn's coming in, and now Joe Rawl plays rook C7, sacrificing the knight. Well, blundering the knight. I mean, he didn't sacrifice, he just blundered the knight. But Smack doesn't see it, instead playing rook C5. Now the knight can totally just escape, but it doesn't. It's still hanging. Rook E1. Smack refusing to take the knight in the center, just a free knight. He can even take this pawn too. He just decides not to. And now the knight comes out of the way. Now we do see taking the pawn, and rook C1 is a tricky move. You cannot take the rook because then it is mate on the next move. So your only options are something such as rook over, king over, bishop back. So here, K-Smack just takes a deep breath, plays king F1, both players getting low on time here. Joe Rawl, again, 1 minute 38 seconds. K-Smack, 2 minutes 41 seconds. So players are trying to play pretty quick here. We have the pawn coming down to D3. Okay, have to be very careful. K-Smack coming in with bishop B3, setting up something absolutely devious along this diagonal with maybe a discovery on the king. And Joe Rawl here is not concerned. Joe Rawl, just with 54 seconds on the clock, plays pawn D2, trying to get in here, trying to make a queen, but K-Smack with the absolute hammer, rook D8, and it is double check and mate on the black king. It is game over. K-Smack wins the first game in the series. My goodness. Let's go to game 2. Oh, man. Maddie, are you okay? I haven't seen you in a while. I messaged you on Discord. I was nervous. I didn't know. I just wanted to make sure you're okay. It's been a couple weeks since we've seen you on like Twitch or in our server, so I was just making sure you were good. What's up? Grand Priestess, how do I join these tourneys? So this past tournament was a tournament exclusively for Twitch streamers. It was 16 Twitch streamers, all rated under 100 ELO points that I got into a tournament, kind of like Pog Champs, to play against each other. The finals is going to be on Tuesday. The next tournament I do have, though, will be a public tournament that anyone can join. So make sure you join that Discord link that I put in there. You can also use !Discord if you missed it. I will be hosting another chess tournament probably in, I'm thinking March, that anyone can join and participate in. I'm also going to be doing other things like I'm going to be putting together community chess battles with other Twitch streamers. So if you want to play and represent our community, I'm planning on putting that together as well. 1v1s, another tournament's going to happen, I think, soon that anyone can join. This tournament, again, was a closed tournament, but the next one will be an open tournament. In fact, this is our 4th chess tournament we've done, and this is the only one that was a closed tournament. All the last ones were open tournaments. This one I just wanted to do a streamer exclusive tournament with low rated players. I thought it'd be kind of fun, and it's been pretty fun so far. So yeah, in a couple months we'll do another one and you can join it. That would be great. Just make sure you're in the Discord. and you'll get notified about it. We do like 1 or 2 tournaments every month, not always in chess, but like next month we're gonna have a bomb party tournament and a Minecraft tournament, and then March I'm thinking we'll do another chess tournament. We'll do like an open invite one. Okay. Oh, knife party with the Prime. Thank you so much. That is huge. I do have the alerts off right now, guys. I'm sorry. I can turn them on real quick just so all the alerts will pop up. I think it'll pop them all up. Never mind. Hold on. I'll make all the alerts play real quick just for all you guys. Give me a second. I have everything off right now because of this recording. So, but thank you guys for swinging by. We'll give everyone a couple quick shout outs. We'll just pause this for 1 second. Am I allowed to replay past? I don't know if I can. Can I like? No, I can't. I can't I thought there was a way I could like redo the make the alerts go off a second time. Do we also get a hype train? All right, but real quick though, thank you Knife Party for the Prime. Thank you Noob for the 200 bits, and for the Prime. Thank you Grand Priest for the follow. And wow, that's really generous of all you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot and helps support the stream. All the money that we get here on Twitch either goes into games for the stream, equipment, video editors is honestly mostly probably where most of the money goes, into my editors and editing and stuff. So thank you for all that. It helps bring more people to the streams and supports our content creation. So appreciate you. Monthly resubs. Yeah, thank you for the Prime though. You only get one of those a month, so I really appreciate you using on me. That's very nice of you. I really want to see a game in which someone sacrifices the rook. Yeah. Oh, did you see the TikTok I posted today, Grand Priest, with the Levy meme? Here. Yeah, check this out. Where's the audio source this is coming out of? Hold on. Let me make sure. All right, this is coming out of system. Let's pause the music real quick. Let's pause this real quick. Did you see our any of you guys see this one today? Oh my god, this one's funny. Here. Game played between... Oh god, that's loud. Okay. In today's chess puzzle, we have a position from a game played between James Tarjan and Anatoly Karpov back in 1972. Karpov is up 7 points of material, but Tarjan is going to try to play for a win as white. Pause the video here and see if you can find the solution. So in this position, black is extremely closing to this one's not the hardest puzzle, which means white needs to play quickly. And in this position, Tarjan sacrifices the rook, checking the king on c8, also hitting the queen. Queen takes... I don't want to spoil the puzzle if you guys want to find it, but if you guys want to finish the rest of it, but it's funny. That was in my video today. I thought that was pretty good. The rook! That's such a good meme. I think that meme is so good. I'm glad. It's funny because every time I post a video on because I do a lot of chess puzzles on TikTok, and a lot of times people sacrifice pieces in puzzles, so a lot of times they sacrifice the rook, and it's just like everyone in the comments, like every 5th comment is like, he sacrifices the rook, and it's so funny. I love it. It's such a good meme. I'm glad that there's like good chess memes coming up these days. Noob, you said I looked super tired. I'm not. I woke up today at 5 p.m. I woke up 8 hours ago. I'm not really tired. Do you like MMORPGs? Not really, no. The only ones I've ever tried to play were World of Warcraft. I played once for like 3 hours when I was in high school, didn't like it. I tried playing Black Desert Online maybe like right after college for a couple hours, didn't care for it. I've played maybe 100 hours of RuneScape, but that was back in middle school. I tried to get back into it in high school, played it for a little bit, didn't really care for it. Tried to play again in college, tried to play it again as post-college, and then maybe played like a couple dozen hours post-college. That's it. RuneScape is probably the most I've ever played in MMO, old school RuneScape. No. Those games I just didn't really get into, I guess. They're very addictive, I feel like, for someone like me too. Like I could definitely get addicted to one of those if I got really, really into it. And I don't know, I just never wanted to suck myself into one of them, I suppose. I had that issue with League. I got sucked into League for 2 years and just played only League of Legends nonstop from the years of like 18. My years of like 18 to 20 were like completely sucked up by League. Which, whatever. I mean, I had a fun time playing League, but yeah, League was a game that kind of sucked up my life like 10 years ago. But other than that, no, I've never really played many MMOs. Not really my thing, I guess. Relatable, not League. Yeah, League just sucks you in. Maddie, I've been trying to set up League things again. Like I want to get back into it like casually. Like I just want to play every once in a while with groups of people, but every time I try to set up a League night for stream, no one ever wants to play. I just don't think we have a lot of people in our community or our Discord or stuff who want to play League. Like I'd be down to play League again at some point. I wouldn't play regularly, but like it'd be fun to have like a once a month League session. I feel like that's what I could handle. I could do like once a month. I'd be down to play some League. Like that sounds fun. That's like how I feel about Valorant too nowadays. Like Valorant is also a game I can get very addicted to, but I can definitely like, I have self-control. Like I could be down to play like a monthly Valorant thing, but yeah, whenever I try to plan stuff like that, it doesn't always seem like I can get people to play. Like I want to play those types of games with friends. I wouldn't queue up for those games by myself. I wouldn't play League or Valorant. At this point, I don't know if I'd do Valorant by myself that much anymore. I was for a period of time playing a bunch of Valorant solo queuing and stuff, but it's just more fun when you have friends to play with, you know? So, oh, I just got Deep Rock Galactica. I'm playing that with my roommate, with Levi. Dang, that game is really fun. If you haven't gotten it, it's on Steam. It's on sale. It's like 60% off. I think it's $10. It's normally 30. It's $10 right now. The game came out like a year or two ago. It's very new. Great game. If you like Minecraft and shooting freaking aliens or zombies, it's basically Minecraft combined with freaking Left 4 Dead. It's great. I can't play League alone anymore either. Yeah, it's too toxic also. League, the issue really was it was too toxic and too addicting. Let's keep going with these the recaps. Okay, we just did one game we did one game, K-Smack 1. Let's keep going because I have to edit this later. I don't have a PC, so I never gotten to play League of Legends. It's a fun game. It's very addicting. So if you ever want a game that you can get easily addicted to that's really fun, it's pretty fun. Like, it's a fun game. That's why so many people play it. Like, it's not... I mean, even though we meme about games like League and Fortnite and stuff like that, like there are fun games. That's why people get addicted to them, and they're the most popular games on Twitch and stuff. But they're good games. I mean, it's fun. It's just the community kind of sucks. I'm sure Maddie can agree with me on that one. Okay, turn the alerts back off. We're still recording, so Game 2, K-Smack is on black, Joe Rawl is on white. We are going to see an attempt at a Vienna opening from Joe Rawl. Joe told me ahead of this game that he prepared the Vienna. However, K-Smack clearly did not play in to the Vienna. In fact, a lot of players in this event did not play E4, E5. They were mixing up with things like the Karo Khan and other types of openings. So we have F3 here from Joe Rawl. No pieces traded yet, even though there's a lot of tension with the pawns in the center. Tactics are flying all over the place. Players just refusing to trade their pawns in the center for whatever reason. Long castles by Joe Rawl, potentially trying to instigate maybe at some point on the king side with some aggression. K-Smack castling on the king side. Sorry, Joe Rawl castling on queen side, K-Smack castling on king side. This game is definitely going to get spicy regardless of what happens. We have queen slides over, knight to h3. Pawn takes in the center, knight takes in the center. And now in this position, in this position, check this out, guys. And now Smack plays bishop e6, hanging a devastating tactic. You would think here that the tactic is pawn takes pawn, with a discovery on the queen and also hitting the knight. But black has this move knight takes knight, which counterattacks white's queen, so both the queens are hanging. So instead, the idea is actually you take the knight first, and after capturing back, there is now pawn d5, and now you attack both the queen and the bishop at the same time, and you are winning a piece. However, this is pretty hard to see at this level, so instead, Joe Rawl is just going to play queen h4. The game will continue as normal, but K-Smack plays queen a6 and just hangs the queen. Bishop takes on a6. And the crazy thing is that's not even the best move. The best move is to just take here because it's just mate in 6. It's just going to be mate in 6 in a few moves. But like any human, Joe Rawl takes the queen, and Joe Rawl is just up queen for bishop. It's up queen for bishop. Joe Rawl dominating. After losing the first game, Joe Rawl is back for blood, lining up the rooks, lining up everything for the attack. K-Smack even sacking another bishop for what appears like no reason, just sacking another piece. Joe decides not even to take the piece. Okay, pieces are flying off the board left and right here. We're seeing a fork in the middle from K-Smack, but then Joe Rawl coming in with queen h7 and just winning the game. It is checkmate. It's 1 point Joe, 1 point K-Smack. This set isn't gonna be a shutout. Oh my God, this is awesome. Wow, these games are close. Let's go to game 3. It's only gotten worse too with the toxic community. Oh my God, it was toxic back in season 4 and 5. I can only imagine how toxic it is in like what, season 13 or whatever we're up to now. I can only imagine how terrible it is. It's so awful. It's so brutal. Valorant, to give it more credit, Valorant has a little bit of toxicity, but it's nothing compared to League of Legends. If you think Valorant is toxic, my God, go play some League of Legends and you will not be happy. It's not a fun place to be a part of, unless you're also a toxic person and you just want other toxic people to be toxic with, but you do whatever gets you off, I guess. Anyways, game 3, we're switching colors again. K-Smack is on white, Joe Rawl is on black. We have C4 in English opening, interestingly enough, C4, D4. We have takes on E5, Joe Rawl deciding not to take back. Okay, but this move is still totally fine. And then we have this very bizarre opening where both of white's pawns can be taken, but Joe Rawl just pushes the knight out, and now bishop g5 from Smack. Smack playing very aggressively here. All this, like, what is happening? What is this opening? I don't know what's going on here. Blocking with the pawn. Now you can simply take the pawn. I mean, you could just take there and it's good for white, but bishop back, queen e7, pawn e4. What is this structure? Everything is just, hey, dude, I don't even know. Pawn takes, kicking the bishop out. Bishop kicks the queen out now. Queen slides up. Now this knight is pinned. Now this knight is pinned to the king over here. Pawn kicks the bishop out. But Joe Rawl can just take a bishop here. Smack just hung his bishop. You can just take this. It's just a free bishop. And he does. Is it not a free bishop? What if knight takes now? He takes f5. What is the best move here? Oh, you're taking the knight. Okay, so hold on. Why is the music not playing? It's just really quiet. I forgot that this was hanging. I forgot that this has just been hanging. Hold on. Whoa. Wait a second. So the bishop is attacked here, and now the knight is attacked. Pawn takes pawn. Now this is being attacked. This is being attacked. Bishop slides out of the way, hitting the queen. Okay. And now the knight's just hanging. Now you just win the knight and you're just winning the game. But Smack instead plays bishop b5, continuing to apply pressure in other ways. You can move the knight out safely, but instead of that, Joe Rawl just counterattacks the bishop. Now the bishop and the knight are both hanging. And Smack is just going to completely ignore both options. He's not going to protect his bishop. He's not going to take the knight. He's just going to play knight c3. Takes, hitting the queen. Okay. But queen just slides over. And now if you take my knight, I take your knight. Joe Rawl's just winning. Queen comes over here. Rook comes out, defended by the knight, removing the queen, and Smack blunders his queen. K-Smack on move 14 blunders the queen. And Joe Rawl misses it. He misses it and takes with his queen. Neither player even noticed this, that no one had any expressions that were wild or anything on coverage. That just missed that there was a hanging queen. Okay, I mean, sure, game is just completely equal. Out of all these hanging pieces, we emerge from this wild position and it's just totally equal. I mean, both players have 6 pawns, bishops and knights, the same 2 rooks. Okay, knight jumps in. It's not hanging because we have recaptures there, takes, still equal game, but these pawns are a little bit weaker than white's pawns. Black is still at a slight advantage according to the computer. Black, of course, has this file. It can double up. They can take advantage here of the file. And now knight jumps back to f7. Joe Roll here plays rook e4. What Joe Roll should have done was play a rook f6, which is kind of trapping the knight. The knight really doesn't have too many good squares to move to. If the knight simply takes this pawn, you now have rook e4, winning the knight here. If knight goes here, what is the move here? Ah, yes, you have g4, which is hitting the knight and the pawn here, and now you're gonna start ripping out the pawns from white's position. So instead we have check, king scoots over a little bit, knight, rook is coming in here, but this is getting scary. This is getting very scary. Black has pressure here. Black has c takes, where is it? Black just hung a knight. Oh my God. I'm forgetting all this stuff happened during this game. He just hung pieces. King f1, rook d2, and now, K-Smack plays knight d6, but that hangs the knight in 2 different ways. And so Joe Roll takes rook c1, checking the black king. King slides over, trying to kick the rook out of the position. Rook slides over here, taking full control of this file. King slides over this rook, just not participating in this game at all. So not only is black up a piece, black's effectively up 2 pieces because this rook is just not participating in this game. Bishop over, really trying to get in rook d1, and it's able to happen. Rook d1's able to get in here, and honestly, you probably just need to play a move like moving the king up, because you're gonna lose your rook if you take, and Smack takes and loses both his rooks, and king g2, and now pieces are gonna start getting gobbled. The pawns are gonna start falling off the board. Black has a couple pawns that are getting very strong. You also have a 2-on-1 over here. You have an extra knight and an extra rook. Joe Roll's not gonna go out without a fight. Joe Roll's gonna try to pose as many complications as he can. Takes, but the pawns are gonna get gobbled, and Smack's gonna throw away his bishop. Smack has a couple pawns left. His other pawns are gonna get eaten too. We have a queen promoted. Joe Roll's in check. Smack is a queen, which is swiftly removed from the board. Now it's just a king. It's just a king and knight. A king against rook, knight, bishop, and a pawn. And let me tell you, if Joe Roll didn't have this pawn here, I don't know if he'd be able to win. I don't know if he knows how to checkmate with like rook and king, or with these conjunction of pieces. I don't actually know if Joe Roll would be able to do that. If he didn't have this pawn, this might be a stalemate. Not even joking. But okay, we have a queen that's incoming, and of course Joe Roll is going to make a queen, end the game quickly, and Joe Roll makes a rook. Joe Roll makes a rook. He told me after this game that he was nervous he would stalemate if he made a queen, even though the queen would have came into the game with check. He was too nervous to make a queen. And now Joe Roll has to figure out how to stalemate with rook, knight, and bishop. And if you're at a high enough rating, of course, it's very easy to do this. You could literally throw these 2 pieces away and just do it with the 2 rooks. It's very easy. You could even checkmate with a rook and a king probably. But I mean, this player is rated under 800. He like, just watch what happens. So king goes to the center. Bishop comes back, just shuffling some pieces around. Joe Roll trying to figure out what to do here. This king is just circling around. At any point, this could just be a stalemate. You have to be very careful. King comes up, knight comes up, rook comes over, rook comes down, king comes down, bishop comes over. Like, oh my, we're on move 61. Joe Roll has under 2 minutes on the clock. He's trying his best to get a checkmate here. By the way, it's mate in 3 at pretty much any given time. I mean, you can just like go rook over and just like, just ladder. It's just like mate in 3. So rook over, but king comes over, rook comes down, king comes over. Okay, actually he does get a mate in 3 here. Never mind. Okay, so Joe Roll is successful. It did take him a lot longer than it should have. From this point, he was kind of shuffling his pieces around for a while, figuring out what to do here, but he did eventually get his rooks over. Rook slides back, and now checkmate. So he actually did it. I'm not going to make fun of him any more than I just did. 2 games to Joe Roll versus 1 game for Smack. Game number 4. Joe Roll is up a game here. Joe Roll playing white, Smack playing black. We have pawn e5, kicking out the knight, bishop pinning the knight, and the knight is just hanging. The knight just been kind of chilling, hanging for a couple moves for Smack, and Joe finally decides to take it. Pawn takes, kick the bishop back, and rook g8. Rook g8. You do have the open file here, which is nice for black, but you are down a piece. You are down a piece. It's +4 for white, because white is up a full knight. Queen to e2, preventing the rook from taking here. Queen comes over, putting more pressure on the knight here. Castles, and now... What is this? Bishop takes, choosing not to recapture here, but instead Joe is taking the pawn on h7. Now, what is happening here? This is being hit. This is being hit. Smack decides to take on a2, ignoring both things, just going for a huge attack. Joe Roll takes here on c3, and now queen comes in for a check, and you just have to move this rook, right? The rook's just hanging. This rook's just hanging. So rook h8, and instead of retreating the bishop, queen d3, defending the bishop through this diagonal, but also helping support some of the pawns. Okay, makes sense. Pawn comes out, and okay, maybe we see K-Smack's idea here. K-Smack maybe doesn't know the way forward. I would have maybe considered a move like c5 here, trying to rip open the position would have been totally fine, or like maybe bringing the queen like around here, potentially trying to attack on the other side of the board. K-Smack here is either maybe trying to bring the rook in or trying to play for this pass pawn, which is a pretty good idea. Okay, that's reasonable. Knight comes out, pawn comes forward. This position, however, is totally winning for white. It's totally winning for white if you just take this pawn, and now where is this rook going? The pieces are going to get in. You're going to be able to lock away this bishop at some point and just get through here. Like, you're going to be able to get g4. This is scary for black if white can play this correctly. But so we're talking about 2 700s here. White's not going to play this perfectly. We have knight to f4. Bishop goes back. Now, if you take this bishop here, this is crushing for white. Takes, and now you could bring in the queen too, and oh my god, this is just brutal for black. Black's position's getting shredded apart. But instead of that, Joe Roll. Instead of taking, Joe Roll takes the pawn that he should have taken several moves ago. Attacking the rook, but the queen is hanging. K-Smack wins a queen. K-Smack is just up a queen. Joe Roll wins the rook back. But, okay. And the resulting position, K-Smack just on a bishop and a rook. So the resulting position is Smack has a queen for 2 bishops and a rook, but Smack also has an extra pawn, and that extra pawn is also a pass pawn. So pretty close in terms of material. Computer likes black's position a lot better, but material is pretty close to equal. Let's see how the players find a path forward. We have check, we have king moves over, and just pushing this pawn. Trying to play for this pass pawn here, gobbling a little bit of white's material. White's material looking a little passive on this H file, right? The bishops, the knight, the pieces aren't really in the game. Look at how much of the material for white, over half of white's pieces are on the H file, just kind of sitting on the sidelines. But okay, pawn's coming forward. And this is just a winning game plan for black. There's not too much white can do here about this. Promoting on A1 is just basically unstoppable. At the very least, you're gonna win a rook as black. So knight comes here, check. Knight comes here. You can just take this if you want to. It's totally a free knight. Or you just move the king over, which is what Smack does. Smack just moves the king over. Rook slides over, and now you probably just want to play something like queen here. Queen b2, just promote. This also comes with check. The game is over. We see queen d2, which is not as accurate, but okay. And now Smack promotes, but it's not as good because you're just trading rook and pawn for a rook here. So you're actually kind of losing in this trade. You lost one of your most valuable assets, but you still have another pass pawn, so it's still winning for black. It's still winning for black unless K-Smack plays exactly b5 now, because there's this incredible rook a7 check, and it's actually mate for white in 4 moves. King d8, bishop here, king comes over, knight, check, king, rook takes f7. Smack just played into mate in 4. But no shot Joe Rawl sees that. He just moves the knight back, and the game continues. Queen takes the pawn in the center, and now he sees it, but it's too late because the queen covers this square. And it just takes. K-Smack is just up, it's +10. It's +10 in this position, and although Joe Rawl is able to gobble a couple pawns, it's looking so bad. Smack has 3 passed pawns that are so close to the end of the board here. Okay, but Smack has to figure out his game plan here. Smack has to figure out how to safely get these pawns down. You know, if you just push them up kind of randomly, the bishops might be able to just gobble them up, so you have to play a little carefully. We're gonna see the pieces shuffle around. Bishop's gonna come defend, but the queen will win a piece here. Queen's gonna gobble up that knight. Bishop's gonna win a couple pawns, and we have 1 pawn left for Smack. Now, Smack is still completely destroying in this position, but Smack has to figure a way out to get this pawn up and to try and remove these bishops from preventing the pawn from getting up. So queen over, we trade a knight for a bishop. This is completely dominating for K-Smack still. Pawn c4, king d4, helping to try to prevent the pawn from promoting. Check, and now K-Smack doesn't actually know what to do. K-Smack is unsure of how to safely get this pawn moving, so he brings the king up. And this is where things start getting a little bit sketchy. Joe Rawl starts pushing his pawns. He says, hey, if I'm gonna lose, at least I should try to play for a stalemate, maybe try to play for a draw, chuck these pawns forward, make my opponent take them. See what I can do, see if I can just be tricky and just play for what I can. Just push the pawns, just push the pawns. You know, just choo-choo, pawns are coming. Check, but pawns are okay, Joe Rawl. Pawn on h7. It's gonna promote in 1 move. Not only that, but it's gonna promote and be protected by the bishop. So you don't even have queen h5, or it's just losing. Queen h5 is just losing because you make a queen. So instead you have to do some sort of a little dance here. Something like queen b7, and then you have to like win the bishop with a check and then cover the promotion square. It's not super hard to find, but K-Smack has to find that, and Smack plays h5. Smack plays queen h5. Smack plays the move you can't make here, and he's forced to trade his queen for white's queen, and now Joe Rawl is winning. Joe Rawl wins the other pawn. The pawns are gonna go up, but the game is over. He makes a queen, and Joe Rawl is you know, trying to shuffle around to get a checkmate over here. Joe Rawl's not too sure how to get a mate. He might be just earning some time on the clock. He's shuffling. All right, he's trying to get a checkmate. You know, he's trying his best here, and he finally gets a mate on b6 with the queen, and Joe Rawl is up 3-1 against K-Smack. Game 5. Smack is on white, Joe is on black. Smack needs to win 3 in a row to win this series. Can he do it? We're gonna sit down now. Nice tunes. What's up, Salty Clown? Oh, can you hear them? I'm like, yeah, it's very quiet for me because I'm doing this recording for the I'm doing this recording, so it's you guys can definitely hear it, but it's much quieter for me because I'm trying to focus on the recording. Thanks for coming in here, dude. I always appreciate seeing you in here. I really, really do. It means a lot. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. We're reviewing the chess games from the semifinals of the tournament that happened this past week. So we're just reviewing all the games between. This is Joe Roll and K-Smack, 2 other Twitch streamers, and we're up to game 5 of their games, the best of 7 rapid games. And right now, Joe Roll is up 3 points to K-Smack, who's at 1 point. So K-Smack needs to win 3 in a row to win the series, and they're playing for a spot in the finals of our tournament, which is happening this upcoming Tuesday. So we'll see what happens. Rocking the e-girl board to game ratio. Wait, is the e-girl... What is the e-girl board to game ratio? Oh, with the big camera. Yeah, dude. I mean, this is the Botez layout, you know? It was inspired by the Botez sisters. This is what they do. I gotta blow myself up. And honestly, the chessboard can't take up too much more of the screen, really. Like, the chessboard is pretty much full screen. Like, that's as big as it gets. I could crop out the names and the times and the evaluation bar and make it bigger, but that's as big as it gets. Usually I have the chat like right here. Usually the chat's like right there, but I cut out the chat because we're recording for YouTube right now. So normally there's like chat and other stuff on the screen, but I just shaved that out to make it a little bit, you know, a little cleaner for the tubes, right? Know what I'm saying? Game 5. Okay. Not complaining about this game to face cam, simply pointing out my observation. Yeah. All right, clown. Who you talking? Who you calling e-girl, huh? Who you calling e-girl, salty clown? Sheesh. My God. Ooh. All right. Game 5. Let's get back into it. Here we go. Okay. Smack needs to win 3 in a row in order to win. This is game number 5. Smack is playing on white and Joe Roll is playing on black. Joe Roll playing a Caro-Kann defense here. We have e5 in the center. Queen h5 early coming out from Smack. Now Smack is coming for blood in this game. All right. Smack is just going back into his ways. He's playing very aggressively. He just wants to get into his opponent's face. Smack is bringing his queen out early, and he's trying to play for something here. He doesn't care if he's going to lose his pawn in the center. He just wants to go crazy. I mean, and you actually can't take this pawn in the center, obviously, because that'll just hang mate in 1, of course. So you guys may not have seen that. But anyways, knight comes out here. Queen wins the pawn in the center. This is very scary. It is also check. On the king, you can easily just play like bishop b7, totally solid here. That's exactly what Joe Roll does. Pawn takes pawn, ripping the center open, hitting the queen here with the knight is kicking the queen out. Queen slides over to g5. Okay, now queen is threatening this pawn. And you can castle here. Castling here is a totally reasonable move, but Joe Roll is scared. Joe Roll is scared. He plays rook g7. This king is stuck here right now. Oh no. Knight comes out to help get into the game. Pawn takes pawn, castles. This pawn is looking a little loose in the center. The king is in the center. This king needs to be here. This king should have been here. The rook should have been over here. Knight comes out. Queen now captures in the center because the knight was the defender of that pawn, and we're eyeballing this. And Joe Roll in this position plays a6 of everything he could have played, bringing out the queen, moving a knight, moving this knight. This knight is even just hanging. He plays a6 and Smack just wins. It's move 11. That is game 5, and Smack is now back in the match. 2 points Smack, 3 points Joe Roll. Let's take a look at game 6. Game 6 was spicy too. My God. What's up, Milan Gamer? That's sad. Yeah, it's pretty wild. That is crazy stuff. Oh, dude, Smack just smelted that guy. He just friggin' sniped in there for the victory. It was good stuff. That was a high-level game from a 574. Yeah, dude, these guys have been training for this event. They're doing pretty good. I think Smack is probably rated a little higher than 574. Everyone in this tournament is rated below 800, pretty much-ish, or like below 900-ish. So it's low level, but it's cool and it's fun when players are able to see that type of stuff. So I thought they did a pretty good job. Queen h5, what a giga chat, honestly, for real. Actual Giga Chad. Smack is a Giga Chad. 2 points Smack, 3 points Joe Rawl. Here we go. Going to the next one. What's your rating? I'm between like 1600 in Rapid. That's the rating I care about the most, or actually like try my hardest on. I'm between like 12 and 1300 in Blitz, and I don't really play Bullet, but I'm probably around 1000 in Bullet. I'm pretty low rated in slow and faster time controls. I do best in slower time controls. So yeah, I'm like 15 to 16 on chess.com. If I was rated in FIDE, I might be like 100 points lower. I'm not sure. I think obviously chess.com is inflated a little bit. So I don't know what my FIDE rating is. I don't really have that. But I'm decent on chess.com. According to chess.com, I'm in the top like 90. I'm in the top 97 the top 3%. I'm better than 97% of players. Apparently I'm in the top 3% of Rapid. Pretty good. Just saying, not gonna lie, can't complain about that. Top 3% makes me feel pretty good, even though there's all these players like freaking Salty Clown that are like 2200 out there that I can't possibly compete with. But hey, I'm in top 3%, so that's a W if it counts for anything. It's nice. Thanks. What are you rated, Milan? Milan Gamer. Hopefully I said that correctly. Nick's rated 10 out of 10. Hey, don't come in here being all nice and stuff like that. God, sheesh. 10 out of 10, bro. Take it easy on me. That like hits me right in the feels. Game number 6 between Joe Rawl and Smack. We have Joe Rawl in white. Smack is on the black pieces. D4, D5, and now we see a London system from Joe Rawl, which is the system that Joe Rawl is most experienced with. It's what he played the most during this tournament. Smack just gives up a pawn early. Smack just throws away his pawn and questions where the bishop's gonna go. The bishop's gonna retreat just to back to where it was. All right, Joe Rawl's up a pawn, bishop out. Now Joe Rawl's gonna kick Smack's bishop out, and we have this nice typical London structure that you usually see with the triangle in the center. F5, kind of a weird move that doesn't really do anything, but whatever. And as early as move 8, Joe Rawl blunders his bishop. This bishop is defended by the queen, but this bishop, even though it is defended by the queen, also is being captured by a pawn. And you can just take. This is a pawn, and you just play bishop here, and it's just good for black. But Smack doesn't take it. Instead plays bishop d7, giving Joe a chance to move the bishop out of the way. Okay, kicking the queen out. Now Smack's queen is going to come out along the long diagonal, and Smack again is going to start trying to put pressure on Joe Rawl, trying to put pressure in different places. Maybe he'll go after this pawn, or maybe, who knows? I don't know what he'll do. This pawn, by the way, just able to be taken, just kind of a hanging pawn. It's only defended by the bishop. You could just win a pawn there. Decides not to. G3, okay, queen slides over. Bishop b5, knight comes out, okay. Queen f3, this queen's starting to get in a little bit. I don't know how much I like that. The rook is being a little threatened. You kind of just have to move the rook over at this point, or castle. Like, that's pretty much the best you could do, and Joe Rawl castles. By the way, this position's +5 for Joe Rawl. Joe Rawl probably is feeling phenomenal here. He has a great position. His pieces are active. He has kind of this fortification around his entire position. He's up a game, and he only needs to win one more to win this entire series. And his position's great. He's just playing great chess here. Pawn f4, and bishop takes on g7. So bishop takes this pawn. Rook slides over. And knight takes. And this is a step in the wrong direction for Joe Rawl, because Joe Rawl is losing his bishop. His bishop came in to win a pawn, but now the rook took it. And the evaluation still likes white's position, because even though white is down a full piece, white's positionally is just so solid and is up 3 pawns also. So you're up 3 pawns for the piece, and your position is better, your king is safer, your pieces are more active. Notice how these pieces kind of are just not really doing too much. So game goes on, bishop comes out, and you could actually force a repetition here. This is a repetition. So at the very least, if Joe Rawl was nervous here, Joe Rawl could just take a draw. But okay, Joe Rawl plays bishop a5, knight slides out, and now there's a queen trade. Now there's a queen trade, and just remember, when more pieces are traded, the extra piece, the player with the extra piece will start to have an advantage in most situations over the player with the 3 extra pawns. So the 3 extra pawns are going to be less impactful than the extra piece as more pieces get traded. You'll see that right here. Position is now only +1 for Joe Rawl. Okay, pawn comes out, bishop comes out, knight slides back, knight slides up, but this piece was hanging. Smack could have won another piece and it would have been dominating, but he missed it. The bishop was hanging, and instead he plays knight e6. Okay. Knight d2, and the bishop can still take the knight. It's hanging again. It's just hanging again. And he now takes it. Now K-Smack is dominating. This is such a good position. He's up 2 pieces. Castle, take the pawn in the center. Coming out with the bishop, the knight, the pawn. Pieces are gonna start getting traded. Pawns are gonna get traded. And Joe Rawl's like, okay, I don't want to trade any more pieces. Trying to just hold the position together with the knight here. This is just crushing for Smack. Look at how many pieces Smack has. But also, Joe Rawl has 7 pawns here against the 3 that Smack has, so it's not nothing. It's not nothing. All right, pawn a4, bishop comes in, so we got a little bit of a pawn capture here. We have a trade. Smack does hang a bishop, and to his credit, Joe Rawl does pick up a bishop here, so not doing as bad as initially. And now the position's starting to get better for white again, because this knight, even though black has an extra knight, the knight's just not doing anything. And look at, again, how many pawns white has. White just has 6 pawns, black has 2. So, okay, white has some game here. Pawn b6. Okay. Something's happening for Joe Rawl. But rook g8. And now Smack is threatening something devastating. Smack is threatening to infiltrate. And this is very scary. Joe Rawl here needs to play a move like f3. It's still good for black. But f3, at least you're not getting mated, and Joe Rawl doesn't even take the pawn or move the knight, or Joe Rawl plays rook e2 and K-Smack wins. It's checkmate on g1. It's 3 games to 3 games. We're going to game 7 in the series. This last game will determine who moves to the finals in the POG Legends Chess Tournament. Oh my God. The inflation is crazy. Great. Oh, thanks, Alex Flynn. Another stupid mate. What is this? Look at the checkmate. What? Why rook e2 out of everything? Like, not even trying to go for the queen, you know what I mean? Like, look at, like, you could have even, I'm still mate in 1, but like, at least that's what I would, like, last time this happened, Joe Rawl at least tried to push his pawn forward and make a queen. This time, like, what is this move? What is rook? And not even that, but even if you made this move and there wasn't a mate, you could still just take the rook. And you'd still be winning. This is still winning for black. Oh my God. Why? Why, Joe? Why? Out of all your options, that's what you do. Oh man. Oh man, game 7. Game 7 for all the marbles. Oh. Milan 600 Rapid? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I think I'm the bottom 85%. I played 1 game and quit, says Drunk Chess. What's up, Alex Flynn of PA? Thanks for coming, guys. And thank you for the follows. Drunk Chess, Milan Gamer. Thank you guys for following. I really do appreciate that. We usually aren't live at this time. This is like an extremely late time for us to be live. I don't know why I'm live right now. I do know why I'm live. I slept in too late last night or yesterday. I slept till like 5, woke up, recorded a bunch of TikToks, ate some food, did laundry, did a bunch of stuff. Exclamation time. Oh no. Oh, for me, it's 2:16 a.m. for me. Maybe I should make a, is that what you're asking for? It's 4 a.m. in EST. Why are you awake, Alex? Yeah, normally I'm live like 8 hours earlier, 10 hours earlier than this, but I messed up my sleep schedule and now I have to record this video for tomorrow because we need this to come out. We need this to come out tomorrow. I need a video for tomorrow. So I drank a coffee at like, I had a double shot. When I had one of those double shot Starbucks dealios, like, you know, one of those ones I put in the refrigerator at like 8 o'clock and just been buzzing and getting stuff done the past several hours. Maybe I'll just take a quick nap tonight or just won't sleep at all. we'll see. We got stuff to get done, guys. We got stuff to get done, boys and girls. All right, this content ain't gonna make itself. You know what I'm saying? The kids need to be fed. All right, they need their sweet, saucy, succulent content. All right, and they need someone to deliver it for them. And I understand that the onus is on me to deliver that content. Okay, it won't make itself. So here we are. Here we are analyzing chess games from 600s for your viewing pleasure. Oh god, what am I doing? I need some chapstick. Hold on, let me grab this chapstick. Do I even have one right here? Oh no. I'll grab it. It's just so dry. Bro, it's so dry in Colorado. Don't ever let anyone convince you to move here. That's not true. Colorado's beautiful. I love it here. It's a great place. It's not too bad. It's 10 a.m. for Milan. Are you in Europe? That probably makes sense, right? Europe timeline. Are these world tournament games? Yes. This is actually a game between Magnus Carlsen and Hikaru Nakamura. These are their alt account names. TTVK Smack is Hikaru. Joe Rawl is Magnus. So these are like top tier games. Would you be interested in participating in the second Ben? Wait, what? Hosted one. Last one had. Wait, what? What is a Ben Wally? Right, is this a stream thing? What? Ben, I don't know if you're like inviting me to some like streamer thing, but if you're due, I would say you should ask that to me on Discord, not during a live stream while I'm in the middle of the stream. Like, you're welcome to invite me to collaborate on some Twitch stuff, but you should send me a DM about that. I don't know what you're asking about, or if that's what you're asking, but you I would put that, I would just send that in DMs, okay? Also, I was joking, Alex. These are just games from people who are participating in our tournament. We're hosting a chess tournament between. It's called the Pog Legends Streamer Chess Tournament. We have 16 Twitch streamers that are participating in it. They're all rated below 1,000, and like, yeah. I'm one of the commentators. I'm hosting the event. These are like our ratings, and then these are all the participants who played in the event so far. We're down to the finals. The finals is actually going to be on Tuesday, so if you guys don't want to miss that, it'll be Tuesday, somewhere between. It's going to be like evening time EST, so it'll be sometime between like 7 p.m. to like 11 p.m. Like, I don't know exactly when. I'll announce it on Twitter and Discord and stuff. You guys will. If you're in the Discord, you'll know when it is. I haven't picked. I'm still coordinating the time with the finalists, but we're down to the 2 finalists. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing this month. Okay, hold on. Where's the screen we wanted? Okay, we have to do one more game still, guys. Let's do this one last game real quick, and then we can just chat for a little bit. I can chat with you guys. We have this one game left to do in the recording. Is it bigger than Mr. Dodgy Invitational? Of course, I apologize. Your stream setup is crazy. Have an amazing... Thanks, Ben. Yeah, if you're ever... Just a pro tip, if you're ever looking to collaborate with people on stuff, I would just say don't message them while they're live. Just comes across a little bit like, you know... yeah, I would ask people that in their DMs on like Twitter or Discord or something. That's probably a better spot to do that. But thanks for inviting me to whatever it is. Just send me a DM if you want to invite me to something. That's a niche Geary. Dude, Smack is a niche Geary. I got you. Yeah. No worries, dude. Thank you for the invite. Thanks for coming in here. I was about to say I've heard of other usernames for them. Yeah, they have. They definitely have alt accounts. No, this is not like Tata Steel or anything. We're recapping lower rated games. All right, let's do the last one. Let's do the last game. I need to grab some chapstick after this one. So it's the final game between these two players. 3 points for Joe Rawl, 3 points for K-Smack. Smack is going to be in white for the final game. Joe's going to be black. We have E4, E5, and let's see what the players decide to play for the final match. Pretty standard stuff happening so far. And K-Smack again coming out with an early queen attack. This is typical K-Smack style. Joe Rawl is going to question where the queen's going to go, not falling for the wayward queen attack. Of course, this pawn is not hanging because the knight is defending. This is exactly how you want to play when white brings their queen out early against you, or even if black brings their queen out early against you. And on move 4, K-Smack plays the... I don't even know what to say about this move. The move... Queen takes on E5. Smack blunders his queen on the 4th turn of the final game to qualify for the finals. He just throws it away. And not only that, he throws away his bishop. Did K-Smack chug 6 beers before this final game? Did K-Smack get run over by a school bus? And then come to play the... Did he just get into like a fight with his girlfriend? Like, what is happening? He just threw 2 pieces away. Smack is getting crushed. It is minus 16. Now to his credit, okay, Smack wins back a knight here. Still down a full queen, but wins back a knight. But this is tough. Bishop c5. Joe Rawl's gonna mobilize his pieces. He's gonna get his pieces to a good spot, pick up another pawn. Now he's gonna bring his queen out. Now only one player has a queen, and that player is Joe Rawl. And Joe Rawl's not messing around. There is looming pressure on this pawn, and Joe Rawl's gonna come in. He knows what he's doing. King slides over, king castles. All right. Questioning where the bishop's gonna go. Developing a piece here. I would have maybe preferred to bring the knight here, but that's okay. You don't wanna maybe trade because you're down a piece, I understand. And now, K-Smack has the opportunity to play rook h1, trapping the queen. And maybe even winning it back, he'll still be down a rook, but maybe it's winnable. The only way to get out of this is the kind of tough to find bishop e3 check, sacrificing your bishop. And now queen takes on g2. And at least Smack could try to play this for something here. But Smack doesn't see this idea. Instead, he just brings the knight out. The king comes up. We have a check, and now the pieces are just gonna get lost here. Joe Rawl is just playing cleanup crew. Doesn't even take the knight, just goes for more checks. But eventually, Joe Rawl is gonna bring his other pieces in and just trade everything. He's gonna take all the rest of the pieces here. There's 2 knights left for white. Joe Rawl can sacrifice here. Coming with the queen, coming with the rook, and that's game 7. That might be the most anticlimactic of all the games we had so far. Every other game was a wild roller coaster. And here, on move 36, so not the shortest game ever, but on move 36, Joe Rawl wins the semifinal match in the Pog Legends Chess Champion. Oh my God, semifinals. Joe Rawl wins. Joe Rawl wins the match. He's moving on to the finals. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to Jack Penguin. The two of them will be facing off this Tuesday, January 31st on twitch.tv. Come watch it live. If you like this video, subscribe on YouTube if you want to see similar content. There's going to be videos here that'll pop up on the screen. Yeah, click on those. There's other cool chess stuff going on YouTube that we made. It's fun. Go watch it. Okay, thanks. Yeah, take care, guys. That's the recap. Yay. Thank you all for being here. Okay, that's the recording. I'm gonna stop the recording. Great. Oh God. All right, let's hang out for a minute. Let's whew. We'll finesse that up later. We'll edit that all up later. All right. We could actually. Whoa, that's okay. Hold on. Let's fix all this stuff real quick. Chat's back on the screen. Let's turn all the alerts back on and everything. That's the wrong view. You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, for YouTube? Yeah, Alex. That'll be for YouTube. Okay. Let's close all this out. Oh my gosh. We're done. We've done it, guys. We've done it. Oh, thank goodness. Gosh, maybe that should just be 2 videos. That's a lot for 1 video. Let me turn on my heater and grab my chapstick. Dude, it's like 0 degrees outside right now. You guys want to know how cold it is in Colorado? It has to be up in my bathroom. All right, you guys want to take bets on what temperature it is outside? It is. Wait, I'm gonna take a screenshot and crop out my location. It is right now in Colorado. It is -5, and it's gonna get it's -5, chat. Dude, it's freaking freezing. I live in the basement of my house. Our house is 3 floors. We have like a 6-bedroom house. It's huge. We're renting a house, and I live in the basement. And the issue is, because I live in the basement, all the heat rises, right? Because heat rises, so when they set the thermostat, it heats every floor, but it'll turn off, and then all the heat will rise, and then it senses the thermostat temperature on the other floor, I think on the mid floor, and then it's very cold down here. The other reason it's also cold down here, we have these giant windows in the basement that let a lot of like cold air through, so there's a lot of cold air that can come in through down here, and my room is honestly probably one of the coldest in the entire house. It's pretty cold. You know what? I have a little bit of time. I can actually, if you guys do want to play some games, you guys can send me some requests. I'll like casually play some games while we're chatting if you guys want to. If you send me a request, just send me like an unrated game request. My chess.com username is Nick Drew. I'll play against some people today. We'll play like a couple games. Just send me like I just got a request from Seo J Woo. I don't know if that's rated though or not. If you could send me, you guys can send me an unrated request, and I'll play against some people, a little bit while we're chatting. In PA, it's cold. We like to think we know cold. I mean, it still gets cold in Pennsylvania. I lived in New York for most of my life, and it gets very cold. Oh God, in like New York and upstate New York, dude, it gets freaking cold. Like, oh my God, it gets cold around here. Big man on the bottom floor. Yeah, I live in the basement, and it's nice. I have a lot of space, which is kind of cool. But it's and I have like, I don't know. I have a lot of space. It's not too bad. It's kind of nice. I don't dislike it. I basically get my own floor. Unfortunately, I don't have a bathroom down here, but I do have my own floor, which is kind of cool. So can't really complain. It's not too bad. Just holding this. Got hit with a long ad, so I'm not with you. Oh, okay. Word, no worries. No worries, dog. Put the knight in the center, maybe. Once the bishop comes out, maybe bishop over here. Okay. How do we defend this pawn? We eventually just play this move. I think we just push pawn. Yeah, I think we just play this move. Seems good for me. What is that bishop doing? Just go here. Are you crazy elevation in Colorado? No. I'm around the Denver area. I'm like not crazy high off sea level. It's not that big of a deal. Let's go here. Let's go knight in the center. Do I want to take with the rook or with the... Oh, let's take... I have a pass pawn. Kind of nice. Play bishop over. Maybe perhaps here? I don't know. Oh, let's play queen here. Let's go over this way. We could stack the rooks up. This guy is pretty high rated, but it's 1300. Let's go here. He wants to play this move? No, I'm good. Play here, but I have this. But we're fine. Potential, perhaps we have perhaps we have here. We're doing all right. Maybe here. We can try come in through here. I don't really know what we're doing, honestly. Over here, maybe. Just playing for something here. They're gonna play here. I'm gonna play here. I don't really know what I'm doing. Maybe we'll come over this way. All right. Just gonna keep harassing things. Put our pieces on better squares. I'm back. Viewer games now. Yeah, you're welcome to. I'll play some quick games with some people if you're interested. I'm happy to play. I'll play a game. Maybe go rook g1. I don't know. Not this. Let's go here. I don't know what my opponent's trying to do here. They're trying to... Let's take, and now we'll go here. Hey, thank you for the raid, Marin de Perrin. Marin de Perrin. Thank you so much for that. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you. All right, we're eyeballing something. We're losing a bunch of pieces, but hey, you know what? YOLO, dude. Friggin' YOLO. What's up, Shatterhead Case? Sorry for not kind of... Hold on, are they threatening a mate here? No, I just take this. They just hang a piece? Am I winning again? This pawn can't move. What is happening here? Is that mate? All right, this is the only move. They have perpetual if they want, right? Oh wow. We won. Is the music playing? Okay, I can hear it. I want to hear my music. Oh my god. Real quick, let's give you a shout out. Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Marin. I really appreciate that. How's it going? What's going on? How was your stream? Did you play chess also? You doing some chess stuff? Yeah, I'm playing against some people. If anyone wants to play, you can send me like a blitz game request, like an unrated one. My name is Nick Drew on chess.com. It's the same as my it's the same as my Twitch name. Did you guys have a fun time in Marin's stream? I'm only 400 rated, says Alex. Guppy saw watch instead of getting murdered. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. It was 7 people. Oh, that's okay. Hey, listen, no worries. Doesn't matter how many people you raid with. I always appreciate any amount. Sometimes I raid out with like 1 or 2 people to other people's streams when that's all that are there, and you know, people always still appreciate it. So it doesn't matter to me. I appreciate you bringing everyone over. That's really kind of you. Thank you for stopping by. We just did some tournament recaps. We were just finishing recapping some games. We were hosting a chess tournament right now. We're doing a chess. We're finishing up a Twitch streamer chess tournament with people who don't really play much chess. So we're wrapping that up. We're doing some recaps of the event, and now we're just taking a little breather and just playing some games. We honestly haven't really played chess on Twitch much in the past few weeks because we've just been running this tournament. The past 3 weeks have just been all. So it's nice to finally sit down and just like play a couple games, even if we're just casual, just some casual blitz games. Hey Doran, A win you didn't see coming is always nice. Yeah, I thought we were completely lost that game. That game I thought we were getting crushed. He plays chess for 5 hours. Marin does. Nice. Am I saying that correctly? Is it Marin? It seems like it'd be Marin because it rhymes with Perrin, right? Marin to Perrin. Played some Puzzle Rush. Well, go give Marin a follow. I'm gonna follow Marin also. I'll do that after the stream is done. Thank you so much for the raid. It's really nice of you. We do chess over here quite a bit, and in February we're gonna continue doing chess as well. Tuesday is my chess day in February on Twitch, so I'm live 3 days a week: Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. But Tuesday's like our designated chess day for the rest of the month for February. Sunday and Thursday we have like other special event things we're doing. I'm hosting like some other tournaments and some other games. I'm doing a bomb party tournament, which is like a word game. I'm also doing a Minecraft tournament. So we're having like a couple other tournaments and other games that I'm hosting because we do a lot of tournaments on our channel. And then I think I'm doing like a tier list stream, one stream. It's just some other fun stuff for like YouTube and other platforms. And then we're gonna make some fun clips. We do a lot of interesting stuff on this channel. It's definitely a show. We definitely like to mix it up and do different things. But chess is a big game on our channel. We've been doing lots of chess recently, and I've been getting better at chess. I went from at the beginning of 2022, I was like low 1300s, and by the end I was at like mid 1500s. So I gained like 200 rating points in 2022, and I didn't even play that much chess. I mean, I played a reasonable amount of chess, but yeah, I did pretty well. I was pretty happy. That's like the biggest improvement I had seen in maybe my whole chess career in 1 year. It was a huge improvement for me, so I was really happy with 2022. Hopefully this year we can at least get to 1600. That'd be cool. In rapid once we start playing more games. And yeah, you were pronouncing it correctly. Thanks, Shatter. Marin says the pronunciation's on point. I'm actually impressed since everyone pronounced it wrong. Do we say Marin? I mean, Marin makes sense, and also it rhymes with Perrin, so it wouldn't be. Do they say Marin to Parin? Maybe I'm just gonna call you that for the memes, dude. Thanks, Thanks, Marin. Got him. Got him. What kind of time ranges are you accepting for viewer games? What do you mean? What kind of time ranges? What am I playing here? Oh, what time controls? Just Blubjo's doing like blitz games right now, I think. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. I'll take with the knight here if they take my pawn. Huh. I'm not too sure what my opponent wants here. What if I played... Oh, what if I played here? Okay. Is this bad? Am I losing? Here, perhaps? Okay. Oh, my knight's hanging. Oh no, my knight's hanging. Oh, they didn't see it. They didn't see my knight's hanging. Oh no, my pawn. Oh no, my pawn. Oh, they didn't see my pawn is hanging. What is happening? What is my opponent doing? They're just not taking my pieces. What is my opponent doing? Okay, they finally go. The bishop there, but that doesn't do anything now. Okay. Hi. Hello. Yeah, it's fine. Oh my god, that's too funny. Okay, let's try and just take this knight, maybe, perhaps. What's my opponent doing over here? Okay. I'm gonna take this. Oh, opponent. What are you doing, opponent? Oh man. Getting real saucy over here. Okay. Let's just put the knight here. Perhaps. Am I gonna lose? What is my opponent doing? Do I want to say my bishop or I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Let's go here. Let's come over, maybe. go over here. Yep, that's fine. Let's try and trade pieces. I'm just up a piece, right? Am I not up a piece? Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Shoot. Let's try and hit this. Okay. Oh, shoot. This is bad. Take this. Okay. Shoot. Trade with me? My gosh. What is happening here? Hi. Oh no, I lose my rook. Oh, darn it. Check. Am I losing on time also? I'm actually doing okay. I mean, I'm definitely not winning, but I'm not losing on time quite yet. All right, we'll go H5 here, lock this in here. Perhaps here. Maybe over here. Okay. What am I doing? I have check. What am I doing? Oh, God. Oh, man, I'm gonna lose on time. There's gonna be a draw, maybe? Perhaps a draw? Shoot. Can I trap the rook? I'm gonna trap the rook, aren't I? No, I'm not. The rook's in jail. Rook's just in jail, dude. Rook's just in jail. Oh my God, I'm losing. I lost on time. Darn it. I could have won if I had a lot of time. Obviously, I was doing great. Oh no. Margin because Dutch. It's kind of close to Malwin. It's kind of close to Malrin. Malrin? Marin? Oh, Marin. It's not Marin, it's Malrin. Malrin. All right, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try it correctly. Marin. It's Marin de Parin. Marin de Parin. Okay. Marin de Parin. I'll challenge you for under 5 minutes for kicks. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. You can send me a challenge. I'll be in the play area. This is all theory. He's playing best moves. Is he? Pretty cool that your chess is your top gifter. Oh, is that who? Yeah. Chess.com came in here. We'll do Alex first. Chess.com came in here during one of our chess tournament streams and gifted a bunch of subs. It was pretty cool. Actually, I wanted to play the French defense here. That's all right. I'll play the Caro-Kann. We can play different things against different people. Okay. I'll take your pawn. Sure. What? You gave me your knight! Alex! How could you? Alright. How could you? Yeah, that's alright. Probably something like this, and I'll just play normal stuff. What were you saying you would call him for fun? Oh, I was gonna say Marin. Oh, I was saying Marin or something like that. I don't remember what I said I would call him for. I was just memeing. I don't remember what I said I would do. Perhaps here, something like this. I don't know. You have this is actually a pretty good move for white. I feel like, well, I guess you don't want to trade, but at least allows your pawns to get back. And we have castles and rookie 8. Hey, thank you for the follow, Salam. Marin with the hundo biddies. Thank you so much. Number 1 in the world at Puzzle Rush on the leaderboards. You are? Who is? Wait, what? All right, now this is okay. You're setting up for some things here. All right, let's get my other pieces into the game. Perhaps bishop here. No, I don't know where else I'm putting my bishop. I don't really want to play bishop d7. I don't want to play bishop e6. Where am I putting my bishop? Honestly, I could play bishop here, and if they take, I can just like take this pawn. You know what? Sure. Let's play this. Oh, they can't take because this bishop is defending. Never mind. Excuse me. Perhaps queen c7 is not bad either. Actually, queen c7 could be reasonable. I don't really want to... I was thinking maybe taking the pawn, but I don't want to open all these lines up for them, so... I actually don't want to take this pawn. What if we play like b5 here? Let's go buck wild. I probably should have played bishop d7 for b5. That would have been a fun... Maybe we go here. I'm thinking a6, b5. Then they play here, though. How do we continue? I don't know. Let's just go over... I just completely ignored what they did and just made my own... I should have considered what they did here first. It's okay. This is actually kind of scary now. Is there any, like, ideas here? No. Chess.com gifted some things pretty cool. Yeah, thanks, Doran. Yeah, chess.com came in here and donated some things, and they told me to email them, and we actually been emailing. Speaking of which, I didn't check my email today. Let's see if they got back to me. They set me up with the the chess.com affiliate program. So I'm like I'm going to be an affiliate with chess.com, and I'm recognized as like a streamer on their web. This is a good idea for my opponent. I'm recognized as like a streamer on the website and everything, and it's kind of cool. All right, we'll keep doing our game plan. I don't know where this knight's going to go yet. Maybe it should have gone this way, honestly. If they play this move, I will put the knight here and do this. We could also play b4. And then maybe something like this. I don't know. Or here. This doesn't seem terrible. That doesn't seem terrible. b4. Wow. I think I just take the pawn. Am I missing something here? What's up, Salam? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Marin, for following. Thank you, Salam. I suck, I'm new. Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. You're doing a great job. You're doing fantastic. Okay. I don't really want to take this knight, honestly. I don't want to fix the pawn structure for them. If I go here, though, they're going to go knight here. So, you know what? We'll take the knight. Bishop comes in here. We still have this idea. I mean, you're doing fine. You're setting up attacks and stuff, and you're pushing this pawn. You're doing okay. All right, but now this bishop is locked in jail. So maybe taking with the bishop would have been a little better there. That's okay. I'm not going to take this. Well, yeah, I'm not going to take that pawn quite yet. We're going to just put our pieces into the game. Thank you for the 100 bits, Marin, again. Hefty, welcome in. Yeah, the tournament we have going on right now is a streamer tournament. We're going to be setting up more tournaments in the future for anyone to participate in. So if you guys want to participate in an upcoming chess tournament, as long as you're in the Discord, you'll get you'll get a, and you put like you get the self-assigned roles. You can set like you can set announcements for like tournaments or 1v1s and stuff, and then you can get pinged specifically about the things you care about. So if you want to play in our next chess tournament, you totally can do that. My right hand is so much colder than my left hand. It's like so bizarre. All right, queen here. This doesn't really threaten anything. I mean, it threatens queen coming here. All right, perhaps maybe this. Ooh, now this is a great move. Oh no, it's not. I can take here. Never mind. This almost would have been a cool move because it kicks away the defender of this, but if here I take. This would have been a nice move for Alex. But now it's not a move anymore. And now the bishop, because the bishop isn't here, this is not super bad. You do have queen here, but then I can also play rook here. I could play g6. Some options. I could also take the bishop first with check and then react. Could even play. Okay, but now I can also take the queen. And now take. And now we have rook d8, hitting all the weaknesses in the position. And they can take our pawn, but then I will take this pawn. And then we will be threatening this. Threatening maybe some pressure here. We're just gonna ignore this. Hikaru Stepsis, thanks for following. I love that name. Mayhem Deku. Thank you for the follow too. That's really nice of you guys. Thank you so much. Alex is trying here. Alex is trying his best. King slides over. All right, let's go rook d8. Let's hit this pawn and just go buck wild. And we can always go back. Nice try, Alex. Nice try. You played significantly better though than 348. You're definitely better than 348. How long have you been playing for, Alex? Your old pronunciation was good. Just say it your way. Oh, okay. So just say Marin to Perrin. That's what I thought. Then someone said Mawin. All right, Marin to Perrin. That's what I thought. Great defense. Talk about a blunder. Ha, that's all right. You did great. Thank you for the follow, Alex. I like that your name is Alex Flynn. Flynn is such a sick name. I actually really like the name Flynn a lot. Some of my favorite movie characters are named Flynn. I really like the character Flynn from Tron. He's like such a cool character. I've always liked him. And then I also really like Flynn Rider from the movie Tangled. I don't know if we got any Disney people in here, but Flynn Rider is one of my favorite Disney male characters. So I think the name Flynn is super dope. I mean, I guess that maybe is your last name, but I think it's a cool name. I'm gonna head to bed. It's 11 a.m. Good night, Marin. You deserve it. You just streamed. Go to sleep, dog. I'll give you a follow soon. I'll do it as soon as I'm done here. I could do it now, maybe so I don't forget. I won't forget though. But have an amazing night. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for raiding. Taking the night openings up to h4 pawn. Oh, I must have missed that. Mayhem Dick who says hello. Hi. Yeah. Can I play you? Yes. Just send me a challenge for like a blitz game, unrated. I'm 2K in Lead Chess. Yeah. Just send me a blitz rate challenge, unrated. It's Nick Daru. Irish sad can be typo. Irish as can be. Oh, the last name is Irish. Yeah, I'm Irish too. I'm 1/8 Irish. Wait, quarter? No, 1/8 Irish. I'm an 1/8 Irish. All right, we're gonna play against Mector, who said, "Is this the one? Is this you, Mayhem? Are you the one who's rated 2K on Lee Chess? Am I gonna get pounced on right now? Yeah, it might. We'll see." Ah, yes, the England Gambit. Amazing. Okay, dude. Get out of here with this nonsense. Get out of here. No, you're not cheesing me today. No cheese. No cheesing for you. I'm gonna play c4 maybe. Okay. Bruh. What? Oh, that was the wrong move. What? My mouse ended on H. That wasn't even the right move. I didn't play that move. My mouse landed. You guys saw, and I meant to take. What the hell was that? Whatever, I'm still gonna win. Still gonna win. Whatever, forget it. I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Forget it. I meant to take and it played G3. I even put my, are you for real right now? That is so sad. All right. Let's take this. My pieces are just not playing the game right now. I need to play knight d2. And go. I could take this knight. Okay, let's take this. Oh my, is there this? Oh no. Oh, he didn't take my pawn. We're good. We're doing all right somehow. Can't take this. I'm doing okay, even though I'm down in exchange. Now there's takes here though, which is very scary. Then I have to go queen e2. Or maybe queen... No, let's go here. All right, now we're threatening to take. Okay, cool. Oh, I could have also taken here. Oh my god. Could have taken the rook. That's okay. Maybe we'll get that still. Still have time. And actually, if they move the rook, we have other ideas. Then we have queen here. Hello. Although we should probably move this bishop somewhere better first. Probably bishop here, actually. These bishops are looking real juicy. Yeah. If they don't move the rook, we'll take it. If they do move the rook, we'll go bishop c3. Honestly, my bishops are looking sick. I'm not even too sad I'm down. It's probably not even more. It's probably not even worse than like minus. It's probably like minus. Oh my god, I had bishop h3. Dang it. I'm just playing too quickly. I'm playing like it's 3-minute chess when we actually have 5 minutes. What's up, K-Smack? You're awake late. But I guess I am too. You ready to roast me? Brother, I'm gonna roast you, dude. We can go this, maybe. Just take a pawn. Just gonna take some pawns. Nothing. Oh, I just hung a piece. Well, okay. Nothing like hanging some good old pieces, you know? Oh, I'm getting bodied. I'm getting absolutely clowned. I'm always up this late, brother. It's sleep time for you. Damn, I feel like I was winning before too, and I've just been playing way too quickly. I'm just trying to play bullet. All right, now we're threatening this. Oh, we're not threatening that. Damn it. Maybe I should have played a different sequence to have threatened multiple. There's probably a way for me to threaten different stuff here. Although I do have a bit of a time advantage, so I'm down a full rook, but we have a time advantage here. Let me take this. Am I gonna lose? We're looking pretty good, honestly. Check. We're not looking terrible. Oh, I had check here, maybe? Oh no, that wouldn't have worked. Oh, it would have worked, because then I had. Oh my god! Wait a second. Okay. Wait a second. So here, then check. Okay, check this out. Check this out. Check. Let's see if they block with the queen here. Oh no, they can't block with the queen. Then check. And I win an exchange back at least. Right? Oh my god. Oh, I have this. No. Now I have this. Oh no! All right, I'll resign. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nice job, Mectra. I would play again. I feel like I was a little quick there. I was a little hasty. All right, who wanted to who redeemed roast me? Mayhem Deku. Sheesh. Damn, you're too new. I don't know enough about you, but I'll try my best. Yo, ma'am, Deku. Have I played against you, or is that you? Please, me. Did I play against you yet? Play me. I sent you invite, same as Twitch name. Okay. Hold on. I have to roast you. All right. When did you just got in here? Hello. All right. What have you said so far in chat? Hello. Can I play you? Can I play you? I'm 2K on lead chess. Can I play you? Plus, you gotta roast me. Yeah, okay. You want me to roast you? You're 2K on Lead Chess, which means you're probably 1K in FIDE rated. Easy, boom, roasted. Lead Chess. Imagine being rated anything on Lead Chess. Mector was me. We made 4 blunders and 6 mistakes. So you crushed it, dude. I felt like I had some chances here. I played way too fast. You and I, Salam, we'll play again another stream. I want to rematch against you. I think I could do better. I was a little sloppy there. I'm just kind of cheesing. I feel like I need to, if I focus up, beat you easy. Well, you're also 2,000, so I'm sure you would beat me easily. But you're welcome to play me. I don't see a challenge. Do I? Oh, here it is. All right, I accepted. I'm sure you will clobber me. All right, I'm in the game, so you do whatever you got. It's crazy late in Pennsylvania. Hey, good night, Alex. Hope to join you in future. Thanks. Maybe we'll see you on Tuesday for the chess tournament. If you would take the bishop, you got checkmate in 5. Oh, dang. Mate in 5. Sheesh. Okay. I know what I'm doing here. I think. Hopefully. We're playing the advanced French. All right, Queen B6. Let's go crazy. All right, now we will take. All right, let's go, let's go here and maybe knight f5. If you declined by accident? What do you mean I declined? I declined what? The game? What? We're not playing again. I'm playing against someone else now. What do you mean I declined? I played you. I declined by accident? What are you talking about? Decline? So if I take, is there a way? Yeah, you have this and then I lose. Okay. So we can't do that. That's a common trap in this opening. Let's still play here. Let's still go for this move. If they want to take, that's fine. I mean, they know what they're doing better than I do. I have G6. If I want to hold the pawn. I don't know. I know you have here. Then I will play. I'm gonna castle here also. Alright, does that threaten anything? I don't think so. Then my knight can just go here and here, perhaps. We have A5? No, then my knight can't jump here. We could play A6. I cannot take this. Alright, let's play, Rook C8. Oh my. I'm getting a little scared here. I don't really know what my path forward is, honestly. I'm gonna play F6. Is that crazy? Am I a psycho? No, that's not a good move. That's not a good move. Well, no, that's not a good move. No, I lied. That's a bad move. This is all I can think of, honestly. But they're gonna play this, and now knight back. I don't know what else I'm doing here. I don't have any other game plans. We'll play rook c4 is actually not terrible, I think. Okay. My knight is just not even playing in this game. My knight's just vibing. I feel like I'm doing pretty good for playing against someone who's 2,000 rated. Like, I feel like I'm not doing terrible. Just saying. Perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just moving pieces around. This knight, what is its prospects? Here, like how is this knight getting into the game? Maybe here, probably. Oh no, my pawn. My poor pawn. This bishop's just a glorified pawn. Now they're gonna come in here. Okay, let's go back. Okay, over here. Maybe we try to trade the bishop off. I mean, I have some amount of space. I guess. I don't know. You already lost? No, I didn't. How did I already lose? What are you talking about, dude? I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. Oh, wait, do I? No, what do you mean? Lost my pawn there. Is my knight just GG? Is my knight GG? My poor knight! Why would you do that to me? Why would you do this to my poor knight? What are you doing? Oh my, that doesn't work. My poor knight, dude. Take a chill pill, brother. We actually have pawn up. Brother, leave my pieces alone, dude. Friggin' get the hell out of here. Leave my dang pieces alone, bro. Actually, that's fine. You can take that. I don't care about that. Oh, God. Leave my dang pieces alone. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I'm getting in. Okay. Bow, bow, bow. Oh man, that's a great move. Okay. Ba-na, 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 ba-na. Oh shoot, then he is bro. This is awful. This sucks, dude. Oh, I'm gonna lose my fudge. Oh my god. This sucks. I have knight here. Wow, oh no. It's not good. It's not great. But I think for playing at this rating discrepancy, I'm actually doing great. I'm pretty pumped with my performance here. I can't really complain. I also have 17 seconds left. Bana, 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 bana. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Let me at least get a queen, dude. Let me at least get a queen, brother. Let me at least get a queen, my dude. Let's friggin' go! Oh, I lost on time. Dang it! I mean, I'm not playing for anything if I get a queen here. Well, the fact that I survived this long, I think is pretty good. Let's go! I thought that was a pretty good game. Nick! Come on, dude, I'm playing against someone who's rated 2,000. What do you expect from me, Smack? What do you want me to do here, my dude? K-Smack, that's like you and me playing against each other. Do you think you're gonna beat me? Bruh. Leave me alone. All right, I owe everyone, fudge, it's 3:15 in the morning. You wanna play against me too? All right. If I'm giving you guys a game at the very least, you gotta make sure you follow me on Twitch and you gotta be in the Discord, all right? Join the Discord. Our game, did we play Stepsis? We didn't play yet. I'll play one game. I'll play one game with you, Stepsis. Then play me. I just played you. I just played you. Mayhem Deku. You just beat me. Also, Deku, you should be a little more modest, all right? You don't have to tell everyone you're gonna probably beat them, all right? Just take it easy, dude. You don't need to flex on everyone. We know you're better than us. We understand. We understand you're good. You could be a bit more low-key about it, all right? We know. All right. Good luck. Wait, we already played, Mector. Not playing against you again. We already played. I thought you said you were an IM. I said I'm an K-Smax, not an international master. I'm sorry. We already played Mector. Did anyone not get to play against me? I'm not. I have stuff I have to do. I can't stream too much longer. I have to. So today, guys, and I still have to edit a video for YouTube, which has to come out in like 6 or 7 hours, which we just recorded. I also have to do some stuff for TikTok. I have to get some stuff done today, guys. All right, listen. And it's late, but I can't be up all night playing chess with you freaking hooligans. All right. I gotta freaking play your Stepsis. Did you send me a challenge? Fuck K-Smack, what the freaking scrub, dude. Smackadak wants to play with me, brother. You know what, K-Smack? I'm gonna play the disrespect opening against you. You ready for this? Friggin' smackers. Here we go. A5. What do you think of that, Smack? What do you think of that, dude? What do you think of that, dude? Yeah, you like my opening, Smacky? Friggin' A5, dude. Get the hell out of here, brother. Gonna A5 this guy. The hell is this? The hell are you doing, brother? Okay, now I can't play D6. Great. All right, Smack. If I play this in here, that's annoying. I really want to play this move, but I can't. So now, what am I doing? All right, you know what? We're just gonna play a disrespectful opening. The hell's that move? Oh, now I can play this. Because we play this here, I can put my knight in the center. The hell's C5, Smack? Oh my god. What is happening here? And now I can put my knight back here too, which is nice. Smack is... Who knows? This dude's going freaking... What is further... What does this dude think he is? Is this even Smack playing right now? I genuinely don't think it is. I don't think Smack is the one is playing against me right now. We're getting weird. All right, dude, whatever you say. Whatever you say, Smack. You are getting weird. There's a check, but our king is totally safe. Our king is totally safe here. You know, I feel like almost like we're playing like a Dutch or something, where we had this pawn here and it got like traded with the center pawn. It's very strange. This is very bizarre. I don't know what the hell's going on. I want to play this move, but it doesn't really, it's not really that good. Okay. You know what? Let's just play this. There's on peasant here, but whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna take it and actually activate some pieces. We're gonna try to at least. Yep, that's fine. Just activate our pieces. There's no way this is Smack. Smack's playing really well. Is this actually Smack or am I getting trolled right? I feel like I'm getting trolled. I feel like I'm genuinely getting trolled. You have takes, and then knight can jump in here, which is a pretty good move. I don't know if we'll see that. It's not terrible. Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna shut off my bishop. If I take with this pawn, my bishop is forever incapacitated. Let's take here, and then I'll take this way. It's a little sus, but it's all right. Our king's totally safe. Am I really playing against Smack right now? There's no shot Smack is playing this good. This is not Smack. Bro, what? Did you all of a sudden get like way better? Like, what is happening? How did you get so much better at chess? Did you just take my piece? Alright. I feel like I'm getting cheesed right now. I legit think I'm getting cheesed. Yeah, I'm definitely getting cheesed right now. That's alright. I'm surprised Smack saw that, honestly. What is happening here? Are you letting your girlfriend play against me, Smack? Haha, this works. This doesn't work, but this works. Haha, got him. They thought because the pawn was pinned, but you could take it with the rook. Okay. What do I have here? If I go king g7, I'm totally fine. What if rook back? It's a little scary, but I think this is fine. And then I'll come back here. Yeah, this is a pretty scary position. If here, I can also repeat. Wow. There's no shot that Smack's playing this well against me. I'm not buying this at all. Not buying this at all. I think this is my only move to not lose, rook a7. I had to calculate that for a little bit. I think that's my only not losing move. I'm totally playing against Smack's girlfriend. That is 100% the case for what's going on right now. Smack's playing way too high of a level. Okay, let's actually calculate here. Let's try to figure this out. Oh wow, I have queen takes. GG. GG. Get the hell out of here with that nonsense. Get the hell out. Yes! Yes! That was totally your girlfriend, Smack. Was that you? There's no shot that was you. That was me? There's no way you played that well. You, what? How? The car wants to play a bullet game? You just played a phenomenal game. How did you play that well with 5 minutes on the clock? Yeah, I'll play with you, Stepsis. That was a phenomenal game. Did you really just play that game yourself? That was, that's so, you just played so well. That's so impressive. I'm really proud of you. Not even kidding. I legitimately did not think that was you playing. I thought you were trolling me. Is this a bullet game? All right, you ready? Friggin' ready here, dude? Okay. Okay. I don't want to lose my bishop here. This was a pawn? I don't think so. Okay. What is my game plan here now? I'm so confused. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting in. Okay. Let's sack here. Sack a pawn. Oh, nice. I want a rematch. Was that rated or unrated? I want a rematch. Fuck this time format. This format sucks. Okay, dude. You're gonna hold on to the pawn like that? Sure. Okay. Okay, dude. Sure. What is happening here? Let's come up here. Okay, hit this. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Is it my turn to move? Oh, God. Do. I have 9 seconds, dude. I'm getting cocked here. Oh, I just hung my queen. I'm getting totally blown out here. I'm getting absolutely eviscerated. Is it my turn? Wait, what color am I? White? I'm getting eviscerated. I don't have enough time to think. Right, frick this time format. I'm done. I had in 72. That's what I'm saying, dude. You have 73% accuracy. In the future, you can coach me on that game. Well, you probably, if you want me to help you, you probably want to do that on a slower time control. You probably don't want to base or look at game reviews of your faster time control games. It's just because you're not playing at your best. So, I feel like it's less beneficial. Like I think you're gonna get more out of it if you analyze a game where you actually spent like a ton of time thinking about it. You know what I mean? Like if you go back and review, you'll like see very obvious things that you would have noticed them even in a slower time control. So that it's like you were gonna notice those things anyways, but you just didn't because of the time. I would say it's better to look at the faster. We can look at it. This song's pretty good. I'm gonna save this one. Lightning to the strike. All right. Okay, Spotify. You got me listening. You got me listening, dude. All right, I do think I want to be done though. I think we should end. I think we should end and raid someone. I think we should raid Salty Clown, who was in our stream earlier because he's live right now. Guys, I'm gonna be done. We have a YouTube video coming out today, in like later today. So if you want to check it out, go subscribe on YouTube. It's a chess recap video. It'll be epic. I'm gonna be done. I have to go to bed. Not really. I actually have to stay up all night and do work. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow on TikTok. Good game, Smack. I'll be live tomorrow on TikTok, and then I'll be live on Tuesday with the chess tournament finals on TikTok. TikTok Monday. Tuesday we'll do. Tuesday we're gonna do Twitch chess tournament. Come check it out. Maybe K-Smack will be there. We have Joe Rawl versus Jack Penguin on Tuesday. So maybe some of you will swing by. It'll be a fun time. We're doing the chess finals, commentary, all that good stuff. Thank you, Spas KY, for the follow. Thank you, Iman with with chess. With chess player with the follow. She is laughing. We got a ton of followers today. Thank you everyone who followed. We'll have more chess on Tuesday here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. Miss you. If I didn't see you, well, do I miss you? If you're watching the VOD and you're not here, I miss you. You guys are cool. Thanks for sticking around. I gotta go edit. I gotta eat. I gotta pee. I gotta eat. I gotta edit. Bye step, sis. Don't get stuck in the washing machine again, alright? I hate when that happens. But yeah, stay easy and breezy, everyone. You guys rock. I'll miss you. See you next time. I will? Alright, take it easy. Let's go say hi to Salty Clown. Salty Clown's really cool. He was in our stream earlier. Let's go say hi. Take it easy, everyone.